Hello world. Picking up from the previous session of Let's Psychoanalyze, um, I left off at the deterrence of larger women, and I said that that's not necessarily the case because I intrinsically believe, or a part of me still believes, that when I guess I feel like that person uh, that uh, is for me, when that time comes, that body size for the most part will be relative to uh, the overall factors of everything else. As I've mentioned in a lot of my other videos, that intelligence uh, is very appealing, sexy, and it's almost a requirement to uh, being the significant other. Um, so I guess to compare and contrast that, to say that there's a pretty hot blonde, for stereotypes, who's pretty much an airhead in all sense of the term, and there was someone that was just average size. And when I say average size, I mean proportional to their weight and body size and mass. Average, sadly, in the sense of American terms, in this day and age, pretty much means obese. So when I say average, I mean someone that's proportionally in shape. But she's not like a supermodel or anything. Could be a log. But if the other overall qualities there, a good head on her shoulders, very genuinely nice qualities. By no means, hands down, uh, I have no second thoughts or second guesses with choosing that one over the really hot bod airhead. And that's just me. There's other arguments to say that, that there's guys that really don't care about that, and that the blonde boy toy is really just that. She's not someone that I would want to take home to mom to supposedly spend a good chunk of my life with. But that could be considered a stage for guys and girls, of what they're attracted to. So, in that manner, asking for some intelligence, in shape, decently cute, and just a genuinely nice personality that's not gold digging and really selfish or anything along those lines. I guess those would be the standards. Now, I'm asking you, the world, is that too much to ask as far as just base physical attraction? Um, if it is, then you can hold me guilty for saying that I have really high standards. And I guess another argument that one of my friends that I was talking about mentions that, well, because you're a breast man and you love tatas so much, that if you stop going after girls with large tatas, you might get someone. And even though I probably put on that image and persona of you know being attracted to the more shape filling women, that by no means undermine my attraction to all women. And when I say all women, that's relative because all women are beautiful in their own sense. So with that, that's not to say that if there's you know D's and E cups over here and B's and C cups over here, that I automatically go towards the D's and E's and F's over there. Uh, and it's and I can say that intrinsically as my confession to you, the world out there, that that isn't necessarily the case. And then I've been told that, well, maybe you just constantly go after the tall women. Why don't you try to go for the short women? And I have a problem with that. Not that I have a problem against short women. I don't, because I said, all women are beautiful and I love all women, and that's to be taken in the relative sense. But even short women, the ones that's like 5'2", 5'3", 5'1", 5'5", whatever is considered small for women, even they want taller guys. So that's also a negative kind of working against me. And then to say that I should be going for shorter women, that's also kind of saying that, well, the pretty people should only be with the pretty people, the short people should be with the short people, the fat people with the fat people, the skinny with the skinny, that you can't really mix, or that you should go with your own kind. And as much as I want to believe that, uh, well, human nature is for the most part pretty shallow, but I like to believe that there's still a lot of people, some out there, that will or can overlook all of that to really freely love who they do genuinely. Whether it's someone thin being attracted to someone that's larger, someone that's taller attracted to someone smaller, and not in the stereotypical sense of taller man, shorter woman, that it could go both ways. Uh, Vice versa with the pretty and the not so pretty, the thick and the thin. So the height issue, I guess from my standpoint, is not really an issue as well. But you know, I have to say I like tall women, and I like all women, but for some reason, I like the long legs. I don't know why. Maybe it's that part of society that's been conditioned in me. But is that to say that I don't like short legs? No. It's it's just what it is, and I guess I'll have to continue this in the next session. Whew, this is getting long.